a long, long time ago, but no be long time at all. Nobody go know, no be anybody in business. And everything you see, and everything you teeth, everything you shot, and any. Nobody can know, no be anybody in business. Yeah. But nowadays, everything don't change. It can't be like you say, everybody's business. My own business, not to make my business. I will take myself to the public. I will impose myself on the public. Everything you say, and everything you do, and everything you want, and everything you get, everybody could know. Everybody could know. If everybody in business, if everybody in business, everybody in business. If everybody in business.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. safeguard the helpless, and do no wrong. This is your oath.
Yeah. So how's it feel? Can you feel it? Polo pajamas, I think I made it. I showed my mom my first million, she near fainted. The rich and famous, so nice to make your acquaintance. The legends put out their latest, I feel that it sound outdated. I'm the hardest working person in the universe. Temptation victim to the internet rappers ain't when no computers work. You spent your whole advance on 2 Chainz in the Gucci verse. A Gucci verse? I'm the greatest, admitted I'm the greatest. And I don't hold a grudge against anybody who hate it. I'm underrated, don't fit on nobody's playlist. If I ain't in your top 10, creates a strange creature that wasn't hearing me till I with a brain feeder. I'm still playing it out the same speakers. I did it all without a Drake feature. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. They ask me how I feel, I say amazing. I feel amazing. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. Yeah. Brand new home, I think I made it. Key to the city, I keep to open the gates with. A briefcase with $1 million under the pavement. That's just on some rainy day. Yeah, and kids that I grew up with, they doing nothing. My girl's parents still living out in the hood. I come through in that new Beamer like this all good. I'm just a human, let me make mistakes. This change ain't little Malcolm with the baby face. Even my homies tell me take a break. They know it ain't their place and it's a day I hate to waste. Trying to be a legend by tomorrow. They say I can't, I'm determined to prove them wrong, no. I'm not perfect, but they ain't either. I did it all without a J feature.
beat by powers, and we just made a banger.
Get your mans. If you switching up, then tell me in advance.
Yeah, ayy, sticky hoe red hundreds on my fingertips. Ayy, yeah, chain swinging, don't know where the metal is. Ayy,
Pull up with a she dance, got some heaven pants. We on a different wake, I am the veteran.
ayy, yeah, I quit my bands, then I just do my dance. Ayy, yeah, on the game, that I just represent. Ayy, yeah, Mona Lisa's and Picasso's, bones are limp. I'm a chop, culture vision on the 508 form. When we out, came storm like it's X-Men. With me, you is in my pockets. And I leave like it's Jumpman, coach seats in the airman, trophies, don't compare them. What's a Grammy to a necklace? And my granny give it to me. What's a to a fake? Indonesian was a language. Think I'm speaking like a background on a whole different continent. We got different ad-libs, we got different mothers, we got different cash, we got different chances, we got different culture.
Rolling deep with my dogs, you would think it's a veterinary. I reach my goals by January. Got the eyes of a tiger, Katy Perry. Getting married to the game, little we not the same. And that like Johnny Dang, and that done stole my 20 came and I'm joking. About it with the far right, you gon' need a bargain when you buy. I don't got a problem with the. I'm the finished product, you the mocker. Put the get your you too slow, just get to the. Joe woke up, I get to the commas, you roll it and polish. I do not write, I just tell my truth when I get in the booth. I don't when no Judas got no computers, got so many sons, I don't know what the mood is. If you got a like got a Kamuda, we full up with Goonies, but I'd rather sit on my feet like a Buddhist. You I get me lacunas. I fell in love in the middle of COVID, she better than Addison Rae. You man did a post for that fashion Nova 7 times and he never got paid. I told my girl hit a mute on the Zoom and now she taking off the parade. I tell the family we're tripping Japan for the week because that's how we raised. Get your mans. If you switching up, then tell me in advance.
Yeah, ayy, sticky hoe red hundreds on my fingertips. Ayy, yeah, chain swinging, don't know where the metal is. Ayy,
pull up with a she dance, got some heaven pants. We on a different wake, I am the veteran.
ayy, yeah, I quit my bands, then I just do my dance. Ayy, yeah, on the game, that I just represent. Ayy, yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Me and Warren by the it is getting scary. Thought I'm about to leave, but I renewed the lease. Saw the snake, get a peace sign, rewind that. Remind that we're the kings for we turn to ashes. Don't forget now.
On the manual background, ayy, who the tryna go clash? We are practically the most savage, the most braggadocious boy that you ever seen. I'm on caffeine, the black G's and them whole bags and keys. These flow, I'm sympathy, I'm limpid. Cause I got a whole game to carry. At the top, you can't reach. Oh my god, my Nikes, I'm Mariah Carey. Got a check in December. You miss shots like a sober man who don't join the military. Miss a sign, you the side of a dairy. Where you go? Getting scary. I don't, I'm pretty.
And I bag of the I don't play by the rules, I don't work any QBs like anything that'll make any moves. I don't make any excuse before you walk and take up the shoes. Are you little boys?
I got blues, but you so clueless. Mark my words, I act in the movie, lil. I got blue bills matched with the pants, it's blue jeans with a in the side of his 2C. Schoolboy get his P's and Q's, I be groovy. Yes, I'm in the new scene. I got new keys in jacuzzis. You be in the nosebleeds, why they all moody. My bands be taller than Uzi. Get your mans, kick him out like Bruce Lee. Ayy.
Get your mans. If you switching up, then tell me in advance.
Yeah, ayy, sticky hoe red hundreds on my fingertips. Ayy, yeah, chain swinging, don't know where the metal is. Ayy,
pull up with a she dance, got some heaven pants. We on a different wake, I am the veteran.
Ayy, yeah, I quit my bands, then I just do my dance. Ayy, yeah, on the game, then I just represent. Ayy, yeah.
pray for salvation.
Keep the door down, ain't no point in waiting. That boy lying his raps. They love you tonight, in the morning, hey. Handout ain't nobody, maybe. Won't sign for a while unless they talking M's. Shoot to make the shot, don't shoot at the rim. If you make it out, then stay there. They don't play fair stuff and no rats in the satchel. You don't pass it out, they wanna get at you. Passing out, pray a hater. He wanna play the game, he ain't about action. Finessing it every way we make it happen. No time to play today, we gon'
Good game last night. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Get him out. Get him out. Come through, baby. Come through. Shot. Who's got the ball?
Come on, focus.
You guys are the ones who gonna be losing today.
Again.
Get your mind right.
You could do better than that.
Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up!
5 seconds! Stay there!
Yo, look at the clock. Shot.
Too slow! Keep taking that, Yusuf! Come on, man, don't forget the clock! Hey, yo, look at the clock!
Don't forget the clock.
That's what the ring was for!
Yes, sir.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
We always be ready.
Come on, man.
Can't play with me. Turn off, baby.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Where's the foul at, man?
Oh, you done? You done?
Hey,
Come here!
Were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit!
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere, let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're basset hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up.
All
with
right,
you
all
with
right.
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Lynn. Yes, he is. And he's gonna make you look great. He's gonna do it today. Once I give him a call, because obviously it is only if you think it's a good
I feel like
idea.
you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea,
Obviously.
and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida
so
would.
I would, I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just like reschedule. I can come back another time.
No. Come on,
Are you
MP.
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
Ooh, I say me. Yeah, 100%, I'd say me. You know, life is about adapting, John. As you may know as well, you know, the most successful people don't whine when things don't go their way. They simply figure out what they need to do to make things go their way. You feel me on that one?
Mm-hmm.
And like, you can't control the outside factors, you know? You can only control how you deal with them.
That's a good way of looking at it, but, any concern about how long it's taking you to adapt to your new city?
Nah. I mean, that stuff takes time, you know? If you're expecting things to go your way, the minute you get into a situation, you're gonna be disappointed, flat out, you know? I feel great about where I am right now, and I'm looking forward to proving my worth to the city, as time goes on.
Okay then, last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay, how about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
This might not be my hometown, but this my city now. You know what I'm saying? And the good news for everyone living here is that their lives about to get a whole lot better.
That's a bold claim.
Very bold claim. I mean, I'm gonna let you in a little bit on my little philosophy. If I run with you, I run with you. Like till the wheels fall off, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm trying to lift up all my brothers and sisters in the city, John. And you can only do that by getting them chips. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about the helping hand, you know, making sure my people are good on a day-to-day. So that right there, that's what excites me about the future. You know what I'm saying? Showing everyone that MP is more than just a superstar. He's a man of the people.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV. We are getting close to the end of the season. In fact, next week we will be honoring many of you with our 2K TV awards, and that also means it's our season finale.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Here are the starters for Houston. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set, and it's Martin in at small forward. And it's Green missing. Substitution here for Portland. Watford's checked in for Nurkic. MP comes in for Grant. Winslow's checked in for Thibault. And Reddish is subbed in for Sharp. Now here's Winslow. From the right block. Uses the glass to drop it in.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Back to Simons. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Reddish. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, BA, they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
4 on the clock. Here's Christopher. Doesn't go that time. Winslow with the defensive effort. Portland leading. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that.
Fourth team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Justice Winslow. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. An interesting subplot for Houston going forward, RJ. Their future is tied to Brooklyn, though.
Yeah, because of the James Harden trade, the Rockets pretty much own the Nets' first-round pick through 2027. It'll be interesting to see where those selections land.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Pass to Christopher. Back to Green. It's Christopher on the wing. Reddish covering. Kept alive. Kaminsky. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Now here's Reddish. Now Winslow. 10 points in his last outing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Rockets trail. Outside, Green. Pass to Tate. It's Christopher on the wing. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And Portland has possession. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Cam Reddish.
Second team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Jay Sean Tate. At the line for 2.
That free throw no good for the Trailblazers. Eubanks comes in for Watford, and Little is subbed in for Winslow. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Garuba's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Eubanks. Now Simons. Here's Little. From 12 feet. Jump shot is good that time.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside, Green. Over Simons. No good on the fadeaway. It's been all about Jeremy Grant for the Portland Trailblazers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break.
26. Your Trailblazers Youth Dance Team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Drew Eubanks out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's substitution here for Portland. Watford's checked in for Eubanks. MP comes in for Grant. Wenslow's checked in for Little. And Simon is subbed in for Thibault. Smith right side. Outside Porter. Here's Kaminsky. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
He throws good. Kaminsky.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Reddish is checked in for Portland. And it's tied up with that one. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, BA, it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Second person.
And the Blazers making a change here. Little's checked in.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Cameron Reddish. One shot.
Houston has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Outside, Green. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Portland ball.
Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Simons against Porter from 10 feet away. Simons outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Rockets ball.
Reddish against Green. It's hauled in by Reddish.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the second period. Watford gets the bucket.
Looks like you're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Rockets shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Back to Porter, 6 to shoot. And another miss by Houston.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Little. And he banks in the layup. Little's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Green. After the basket by Portland. To halt the run. And it's good for 2. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Making things happen amongst those trees, Green. He's pretty relentless.
Pass to Little. Here's Reddish. And here's Simons. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Tries again. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Simons, who's got his second basket on the night.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Reddish against Green. Here's Kaminsky. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Houston, Frank Kaminsky III, taking 2 shots.
Free throw's good. Kaminsky.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
For the Trailblazers, Nurkic is checked in for Watford. Jeremy Grant comes in for Little. And it's Sharp in for Reddish. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Şengün checked in for Smith.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Simon's shot is good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside, Green. Puts it up from 12. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Portland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Substitution on the court.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And MP is subbed in for Simons. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Sharp. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Outside Tate. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Garuba. Kaminsky outside. 5 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. That shot no good. And it's Portland the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Here's Sharp. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 10-point Portland lead.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Here's Kaminsky. Another shot. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Sharp. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Sharp's got 8 here in this quarter. Houston has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up. And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a 2nd-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Now here's Tate. Give him 8. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Portland.
At the line for 1.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Free throw good. Green.
He was the 2nd pick in the 2021 draft. Jalen Green got off to a slow start as a rookie, but showed growth throughout the course of the season.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Kaminsky. Now here's Green. He's got 17.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
Grant outside. Pass to Sharp. Outside Thibault. Here's Eubanks. Three-pointer Sharp. Porter pulls it in. The Rockets trail. On the wing, Green. He's got 19. Porter with it. Oh, he trains it. His sixth make and 9 tries so far.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Grant. 17 points in the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Releases. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Grant's got 4 points this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Green. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Portland. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Rockets shooting about 47%. A nice number. We've got Jeremy Grant. MP is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Sharp in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now here's Grant. That one's good for 2. Grant's got 21.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
MP